Hey there, and welcome back to the final part of Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Where are we? Why are we here? Well, that should answer your question. We're going to finish up some NPC quest lines and then finish the game. Oh, look who it is. Long time no see, mister.
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon. You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Yes, that's the end of his quest line. He decided to become a dragon. But he failed. And that's what happened to Cirrus. Suicide? Possibly. This is her grandfather's grave, Holy Knight Hodrick, and she drops the Sunless Talisman, which I seem to remember was a decent one. Well, it's not ending well for our NPCs now, is it?
Oh, I have something for you. You're a fine sorcerer now, no mistake. You should have something to prove it. Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it. How do you like gimmicks, friend? This is a sign, a cipher, employed by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage. With this, you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter. It's a very old practice at this point, but one that you deserve to know. In Vinheim, I was an assassin, a sorcerer only in name, a killer for hire. What a fool I was, thinking one day I would learn real sorceries. When I became undead, I was exiled from the school. But here I am, now, exploring the depths of sorcery. All thanks to you, I might add. You are no ordinary man. All these sorceries, and you've mastered every one. If this were the Dragon School, you'd be, well, overtly despised and banished from the place. Well, I suppose it's time I packed my bags. I would hate to see our agreement end sourly. Better left, tucked away, as a pleasant memory. You are no ordinary man. Or if, well, I would hate better left. Promise to stay safe. It's been nice running our own little school.
Ah, hello again. Thank goodness. Yes. Yes. You require my sorceries, I presume? Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so. Ah, you. How could you? Oh. I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, It will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err. Oh, I know. There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man, and I am afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will ease up, fear not. Do stay safe.
Well, you know what happened to Irina, and here's what happened to Egon. Presumably just decided to end it all after no longer being required to look after Irina. Man, people really like just dying in this game, huh? Well, another one.
So, you've chosen to serve Rosaria after all? She will be pleased with me for finding her another finger. But be warned, my friend. Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues for their mistress. Otherwise, we are free, unchained. Like Yellowfinger, you can choose to believe that all fingers share camaraderie. But do not force your romance upon the rest of us. Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues, otherwise you are free but do not force. Never expected to see you here. Couldn't resist her any longer. Pestering glory. And now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sowed the seeds, I'll prune the mess. I, Leonard, swear so upon my vows to the goddess. No one will despoil her soul. No beast wrapped in human skin. With us, blessed Rosaria.
And now we just need to place the cinders that we have so dutifully gathered. I believe that was Aldrich. And then we can begin the end of the game. Begin the end, huh? Now, of course, I forgot that with Orbeck, you do need, I believe, to summon him for the Twin Princes to properly finish his questline. But we'll see what happens. It might work okay. Abyss Watchers. Because remember, Yuria wanted us to kill Orbeck. Now, he kind of ends up just dying, spoilers like everyone else, but we'll see what happens. And... oh? Oh, okay.
Ah, well met. All is as planned, is it not? 5 lords for 5 thrones. To think others might ne'er be raised. And I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor. Speak with the Firekeeper. The eyes... I took the mantle
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
Oh, are you lost on your journey? No matter. Today's lost are conquerors tomorrow. It only demonstrates the makings of a champion. And besides, whatever your choice, it will not change my sense of gratitude, or how I think of you.
Our lord and liege, thine heart is fixed upon the linking of the fire. But, brave usurper, I prithee, wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own. Honorable usurper, I prithee, wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own. Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Dark Souls 3 does have some spectacular presentation. We need a torch. I believe it's rather dark. Here we are back in Firelink Shrine. Well, Kiln of the First Flame they call it, but okay. Yeah. And some of the NPC designs are great in this game. I particularly like Uria's design. Just the way it looks, I think it's neat. But, well, let's see what waits us outside, shall we? Maybe I should touch this bonfire too. Flameless Shrine. Kiln of the First Flame. Fantastic. But, yeah. As much as I enjoy the presentation, look, this looks great, but I just don't like this as an ending for the series. And I believe the DLC stuff was significantly better. Well, that's funny. Travel to the Dread Heap, which I assume is the same time. It's the same kind of place we are at right now. But, why don't we see what waits us at the Kiln of the First Flame, shall we? Of course, one can probably imagine. Oh, there are summon signs. I was just thinking, is there summon signs here? Londor Pale Shade. Yep, that's one we can summon because of our quest line. We won't bother with that though. Like, I love the visual of walking up the stairs and seeing this. It's great. Who else? And Uria herself. No thanks, Uria. I think... Famous last words, but I think we have this. For some reason I thought that would go over my head. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I just remembered what this boss does. He has different phases, and I remember one of them was really upsetting. Not this one. This is the best one. Like, this one's just easy mode. This one sucks though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this was the annoying one, the like Pyromancer one. You can even call it that. Nice backflips. We've done it. Now we just need to pick our ending. And my goodness, this game has quite a few. Summon Firekeeper. Link the First Flame. Which should we pick? Well, there's quite a few good endings, but... well, none of the endings are exactly a good ending. They're not so black and white as all that. But I think I know which one we're going to go with. And there we have it. The usurpation? The usurpation? We usurped the fire. We're going to skip the credits though. We do not want to begin it right now. I think there's one or few more things we can do real quick. Back at the shrine, here we are. Let's have a look, shall we? But, yeah, I also like the Firekeeper ending. Not the one where you kill her. I mean, that one's kind of fun too. Okay, good. Orbek's gone, so we might be able to do this real quick. Then again, although we'll get the end of his, well, Yuri is still here, so... well, let's see what happens, shall we? We'll go over to where Orbek's quest ends real quick. But, yeah, I like most of the endings for this game, to be honest. Unless we're talking of them as an ending for the series. As an ending for the game itself, I think they're fine. Like, if you put these endings into, like, Dark Souls 1, yeah. But if we're going, like, an ending for the series, then... well, I like the DLC ending. I just wish it had a cutscene, you know? Like, the Bloodborne DLC ending. I love that one. Probably my favourite ending in, any of the Souls games, to be honest. Shadows Die Twice had some cool endings as well. Makes me wonder what Elden Ring will be like, huh? But in theory, maybe we can find Orbek here now? Yeah, there we go. Let's get rid of these idiots real quick. This sucks, I've been McJizzed on. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is always a tough one. I like the gameplay at times. There's some bits of it I, of course, really hate. Love the presentation. Some cool characters. I just wish I hadn't missed an item over there. Oh well, I'm pretty sure that's nothing important. We could go grab it right now, but we're not going to. Yeah, Orbek comes here and hollows. Very odd. I guess he was looking for more spells, but oh well. And now, in theory, we can give his ashes to Yuria.
Ah, see Orbek's claim is proven false. As it should be our right and deserving Lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true Lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way. Our Lord, and I pray when the other god are honorable use of...
There we go. I believe that's every NPC quest line. I might have missed some, and I know I missed a few items, but this... Can we go back to that point real quickly? I'm curious. Kiln of the First Flame. Set up here real quick. It's a good place to end it too. You can always see the lessons they've learned with this franchise, and I've always liked that about it. But at the same time, sometimes those lessons aren't great. Like, I think poise and heavy armor was much better in the first game. But I don't think we can do anything with the bonfire here, but... Let's have a look real quick. Can we do anything with it? No. I thought maybe you can start New Game Plus there. But... And even with Dark Souls 3, I feel like they learned from the base game going into DLC, because the DLC felt like a much better send-off for the whole series. And but if you're sad we didn't do much lore talk in this Let's Play, well, you know, that's what the lore videos are for. But, and again, if there are any lore videos for subjects I haven't covered, do feel free to request them. I feel like I've covered most of it, but there's probably a few things. Oh, yeah, she did the thing. Now, this is what I'm curious about. Let's do this. Wow, that's a lot. Can I even do it? No, I can't. What was that, like 600,000? See, I wanted to know what would happen if I healed it and then talked to Yuria, because she would get all mad about it. But yeah, if you ever heal the Dark Sigil, Yuria will get upset and leave or attack you. I think she just leaves though. But yeah, that's it. We have become Dark Souls. Lordran become Hollow, or Londor become Hollow, more like in this case. And well, thank you so much for watching. And I'm not sure when I'll see you next. Maybe in Elden Ring? Maybe by the time you're watching this, Elden Ring's already out? Maybe there's already Elden Ring videos on my channel, who can say? But either way, I am thinking of doing a Shadows Die Twice stream, which I might upload on YouTube as well, but oh well. What was it Strayed said? Everything that has a beginning also has an end. And this Let's Play has come to its end, so once more, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born.